Hello YouTube, Arrow Assassin here today, and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be doing a 5-mass Stormwind clear on my Marksman Hunter. I did this on my Balance Droid and Orc and Stormwind, so if you want to check those out, and I've been doing it on my Marksman Hunter for a few weeks now. You guys have been asking me if I've done it on any other class, and as of right now, my Marksman Hunter and my Druid are the only two that can. I've been doing these ever since I was at 454 item level, so if you are wondering what item level I was at, the only requirements, in my opinion, that really were needed for this were at least rank 12 cloak or higher, and the final piece of the tier that you get from the skill that gives you the saves you from insanity. Those are just what I've noticed. Other than that, right now I've gotten up to 465 since I have been doing it on my hunter since 454. So yeah, you guys have been asking me to do this, and let's get this started. So this week is currently Stormwinds, which in my opinion is the hardest and what causes people the most issues. Obviously everybody's different. People say they have harder times with Orgrimmar and say Stormwind is a joke, so I don't know, it just depends on what type of person I guess you are, I guess. For me, Stormwind is the hardest, but yeah. So first things first, what you want to do is you want to check and see what potion's the good one, the bad one, sorry. And it looks like green is the bad one, so I'll mark it with my add-on because I get asked this constantly. It's a weak aura add-on, or you can get one for handy notes. Second is to check and see what building's up. The versatility one is not up, so don't need to go for that one. We'll go after the haste one, open up some chests along the way, and go from there. So I know last time I didn't show you guys a few of the buffs, so I'm going to try to do that this time because I kind of blanked out and forgot about it. And I believe that was like the first or second time I've ever cleared Stormwind, so at least on 5 mask. So this is currently the one where the gives you the haste buff. So as soon as you clear this room, pretty much you'll get a haste buff. So I will show you guys my talents in a second, by the way. So I'm going to get that aim shot out. There we go. Breath of the Dying to finish that thing off quickly. I've been running Breath of the Dying on my Hunter instead of Iris like I do on my Druid because, I don't know, I feel like I do better with Breath on this tune, so just my opinion. Let's go ahead and get some of that nice rapid fire damage there. Breath of the Dying to finish him off. Okay, quick talents real quick. This is the build I'm running, and Essences, of course, is what I'm running as well. And then, yeah, let's go ahead and continue here. Breath of the Dying to finish him off. I was kind of hoping that combo would do a little bit better, but that's okay. Go ahead and get the aim shot out. Before I forget, I did see there was an insanity potion here, so the red is the good one, so I just got 100 insanity back. That's pretty much how this works, because I try to be a little bit of a guide on this as well, because I know it helped out a lot of you guys in my Balance Droid one, and I see some people still confused about the whole thing, so yeah. I'm sure you guys are also wondering why I'm not running a pet. I kind of run pets at certain parts. Some of it's not really too hard, so I can run without a pet for the extra damage. I know some people think, why don't you just run Beastmastery? It's 100 times easier. I've done this as both Beastmastery and Marksman, and believe it or not, Marksman Hunter is just way easier for me to clear this. So, like I said, it's just personal preference, but yeah, so okay, it looks like the buff for the damage buff is up on this one, so we're gonna go ahead and grab that. I'll show you guys that because I didn't show you that in the Balance Droid video, but that's also because it wasn't really exactly up. So let me get that aim shot out. Gain shots. All right, perfect. You need to quickly go in there. You just want to dodge the mines. That's really all you want to do. And unfortunately, Scorching Feet is up, so you gotta be extra quick this week. So as you can see, I just speed ran it. Step on the bomb. You get the 10% damage buff. You can just go ahead and walk on the vines and just get teleported out. Simple stuff. And then we just move on and continue. Continue clearing out as much ads as possible. Okay, I'm actually gonna just go ahead and Breath of the Dying to finish them off real quick. I don't really go for the sandy buffs anymore, by the way, because I'm sure a lot of you are wondering why don't I just pick up the other good ones. The reason why I don't really do that much anymore is because they do sometimes screw you in the butt. They can fear you and slow you, and it's just like unlucky timing can cost you. I've had that happen to me, and it's just like it's not worth it. The only ones I go for is the insanity buff. So It's up to you if you really want to do that, if you want to, but for me personally, I just don't really go for it anymore. So, finish this guy off real quick and continue getting the bombs. But like I said, if you guys feel you are doing a little bit good enough, you guys can do this around like the 450 item level. As you can see, I'm kind of breezing through it right now, but that's just because I got the hang of it. But yeah, I've done this with 454, and you can start getting your 470 pieces if you want to by then. See if we can go ahead and try and kill this next group here. Get some of that nice rapid fire burst. It's just so good. The rapid fire damage is nice. But yeah, I don't know. People might have an easier time as Beast Mastery. For me, Marksman Hunter is just where I'm at, man. Playing explosive. Playing explosive. I do have a little bit of a secret for this next pool. It's not really a secret. I mean, it's just kind of like... I'm sure it's not... Yeah, it's not really a secret, but you know. What you want to do is just trap him. Grab the bomb. Get away. Fan death. Get to ignore the pack. It just saved you, like, literally probably maybe, like, 15 seconds. Which is nice. Let's get some of that rapid fire burst damage. Finish off the hunter there. Kill the labor. Kill the next labor. Usually I've actually been having to summon my pet here by now, but I've actually been so used to this that I've actually not even had to use my pet yet. But yeah, you can use a pet if you want to, but the pets do die incredibly fast compared to Beast Mastery. Just keep that in mind. Maybe I'm using the wrong pet. I don't really know, but my pet usually dies pretty fast as Marksman. Alright, let's go ahead and get that nice damage going out on this dwarf here. I probably should have double tapped and I could have done massive rapid fire burst there. We'll just finish him off here, no problem. Yeah, as you can see, Marksman Hunter burst is just Marksman. You just pretty much nuked him in a nutshell. But to be fair, that wing is pretty easy. It's Shaw and Mage Tower that usually people always complain about. For me, it's Shaw. I personally just I can't stand Shaws. One, it's just annoying. But yeah, so we'll see what we can type of damage we can do here. Split personality and haunting shadows this week. Once your screen turns bluish, purplish, whatever you want to call it, is when you want to stop moving. I'm actually going to summon my pet for this boss. Get some rapid fire action going out there. I think I'm going to use my pet probably for this wing, actually. I want to get out of that real quick. As you can see, the damage has gone slightly down, a little bit lower with the pet, but that is alright. It's better than getting destroyed by an elite, pretty much. Let's go ahead and put mass misdirect. I was gonna say mass direct. Oh man, sometimes I just need some serious help. Let's interrupt that. I couldn't get out of that, so I had to suck it up and just take the disorient. Alright, we're good. Got my free haste buff there, so I'm going to be doing a lot more damage. Get away from that. Misdirect the next pets. Didn't mean to tab target there, but that's okay. Get some of that aim shot damage there. I thought there was another rogue here somewhere, but I guess there isn't. See, you can see the screen goes purple or pinkish there, and then he pops. So that's because it took me a while to learn that. So I don't know if I'm sure you guys probably learned it by now, but if you guys didn't know that, that's pretty much when you want to stop moving and all that stuff. So let's go ahead and finish that guy off real quick. Get Men Pet back on. Fortunately, thanks for breaking my trap, NPC. Yeah, it's real great. Real great. Aim shots into Breath of the Dying. Fortunately, he's an executioner, so it doesn't take as much. I'm actually going to go ahead and dismiss my pet here after this. I don't know why. I just need to take more damage. I mean, not take more damage. Do more damage on the boss. So, okay, I'm going to go ahead and kill this informant first. There we go. He's dead. Finish off the Light Hunter real quick. Yeah, he's dead. Heal Shadow Blade next. He's dead. I think there's a... Okay, I got the buff. We're just gonna go ahead and straight up pull the boss. Get that some of that rapid fire burst there. Breath of the Dying. You can see how much I just nuked the boss instantly. It's crazy. And then I get screwed over because I wasn't paying attention. Oh man. Alright, here we go. So we get some of that rapid fire burst damage. Knock him back real quick. Feign death. Get some of my health back. Kill Hunter. Hunter's down. I'm gonna get feared though. Oh, never mind. I'm smart. I can go right through it. I'm a genius. I'm a freaking genius. Alright, he's dead. I think I'm gonna use my pet on this boss fight though. The shot is a gigantic pain in the butt, so... Go and enter. I think I do have an idea on what I want to do first. Before I forget here though. I'll use some of my stuff here. Get some of my insanity back. There we go. Drop a flare. Shot is officially out. Aim shots. Rapid fire burst. He's probably going to go ahead and stealth here. Or he's about to stealth, whatever. Yep, there it is. I'm actually going to pop Lust after this. Not the best choice there. Here we go. Aim shot, rapid fire. You just want to dance around the eyes pretty much. Doesn't help when my corruption tries to kill me either. I didn't even see that. There was too much going on there. And I got hit by that because I got feared. And then I got disoriented. It's unlucky, man. Go ahead and summon my pet. Taking way too much damage here. I'm just gonna have to go ahead and burn through him fast. Because it's been an unlucky pool here. Finish off. Perfect. It's about as much as I can do there. It was just one of those unlucky pools. Not much you can do about it. Sometimes you just have bad luck. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna actually, no. I'm gonna kill these ads first. Real quick. Pull him. Double tap rapid fire for that nice sick burst. He's probably gonna go ahead and pop his AoE there. I know my pet's about to die. Need to go ahead and heal that. Pop Breath of the Dying, and he's dead. All right, we're dismissing pet here. Pop Cheetah. And just ignore those ads. Unfortunately, we're going to get out of stealth here because of that, but there's nothing here really dangerous, so... Open up. Now comes one of my least favorite ads. These ones are so massively annoying as a caster. As somebody who's done these as Boomkin and playing as Marksman, you just gotta kill them fast before they play peekaboo. Alright. Shots. Finish that off real quick. We got ourselves the buff, but it wasn't necessarily the best timing. See, I want to try and plan this out a little bit better, and then Scorch Speed just, okay, good, we didn't pull him. But that's good, because now we just nuked one of those appendages. Unfortunately, now we're playing Peekaboo, which is going to suck, but maybe we can kill him? Alright, we're good. No more Peekaboos. Kill Slave Driver next. Slave Driver, you gotta be careful not to get hit by his AoE. I know I'm a little bit low on Insanity, though. But you can get that back with these two bosses, so... Okay. I have 18 seconds left until I get my buff back, so I can use it on this pack. As long as I time this right. Get some of that rapid fire damage. There we go. Perfect. Come on, proc. Of course you don't. You know what? Hold on. Let's get some of that insanity back real quick. Is there any potions around here? Yeah, of course there's no potions. We're just gonna have to risk it, man. Just gonna have to risk it. Actually, you know what? I'm just gonna do this, actually. Here we go. Got the proc right there. Now we're gonna have to go and nuke the boss. Don't even need to interrupt that now, I'm not even worried. Now we just go ahead and kill this ad. Oh man, that was such a genius move. I need to get that chest though. There we go. Okay, next ad. Don't have double tap, but we'll have to make do with what we got, man. Rapid fire. Just gonna have to avoid this. Is there any sandy potions? That would be great. Of course there isn't. Alright. So the final one is the mage shower, so it's just usually what people struggle with the most. It's either shower or mage shower. The rest are just really not that hard, to be honest. Alright, elusive quick hoof. Let's go and mount up. Unlocking. Alright. Thought I saw something on my phone there. So I was looking at it for a brief second. By the way, for anybody that doesn't know, there is a mount in here if you open up the mailboxes. I've tried doing it, but I've kind of gave up on it. It's just not really, I feel like, worth it. But if you want to go for a mount, open up the mailboxes. Apparently there's supposed to be an NPC that spawns in there, and you kill it and you get a mount. But good, like I said, good luck. Who knows? Maybe your luck is better than mine. You'll get it like first try. But yeah, if you want to get a mount, open up the mailbox. There's like one in each district. If you have the add-on, it'll show you on the map. Which, again, if you didn't hear me at the start of the video, handy notes for visions. Had to think about that, sorry. It's really hard to think when you're trying to focus on this stuff. That's why sometimes I repeat myself by being just me. Finish you off real quick. Gosh, dang it, I always it's so frustrating. Once you get used to it, though, it's not really too bad, but yeah. Oh boy, that is a lot of damage taken. I should probably actually use my pet now, but I'm stubborn. Do that. Let's go and do that. Go and do that. You stupid peekaboo little freaking scumbag on a... There you go. Wait, really? I used my... Oh my god, that's... Oh, at least I still got the proc. Wait, it doesn't even matter, actually. Let's get out of that fear. I guess I'll go ahead and actually use my camouflage after this so I can get some of my health back. As soon as I can get the chance, actually, that'd be great. That way, I don't have to use my cell fuel, and I still got time. As soon as they, can you spawn? Thank you. Alright, here we go. We'll go ahead and rapid fire. Pop an aim shot here. Got a few, I got a nice haste buff there. Fortunately, is it really the best timing? That was not good timing either, but I panicked. Because whenever I have the haste buff, because this guy is the guy that wipes me. You get, and you just, it's easier as a marksman than my balance druid for sure, but I might as well go ahead and do it. Oh, that timing was crap. always have to be on the freaking move. I would never ever recommend pulling that ad without the 20-second buff. I'm only doing it because I've learned how to do it on my Marksman Hunter. I never do it on my other tunes. It's too hard. So just as a tip, I would not recommend doing that unless you're probably a hunter. I don't know. You could probably do it on other classes, but yeah, it's definitely very scary. Go and rapid fire burst. There we go. What happened to my... Why am I getting split personality again? Did I leave the area or something? Because I didn't really leave anywhere. Finish you off real quick. There we go. Gonna go ahead and trap this little freaking big guy. Breath of Dying to finish you off. And we go ahead and finish off this little ad. By the way, for this pack, you got to be careful with this pack too. I've died to actually this pack before, just because they hit like trucks on 5 masks. So just as a tip, be extra careful with this pack, and along with this big dude that I just killed. Those two are pretty much the in my opinion, the stuff that'll kill you in this area. The rest, not really that bad. Even the boss isn't really that bad. Just as long as you be careful with that, you should be fine. Aim shot, interrupt that. I'll go ahead and pop a rapid fire next for that nice damage. Breath of the Dying to finish you off. And I'll go ahead and actually pop my cooldowns here. Go ahead and double tap rapid fire. Get that nice burst action going out there. Aim shots, arcane shots, Breath of the Dying. He didn't die, he was pretty close, but that's okay. And now last but not least, we kill these guys. And then we head on to the boss. And that's pretty much, like I said, how you pretty much do the Mage Tower. You just watch out for split personality. You try to time your 20-second buff like I have right now with the ad right here in the middle. And you be careful with that pack, and you should be golden. That's pretty much just Mage Tower in a nutshell for you. Alright, I'm about ready to probably be... Yep, here it comes. Let me see if I can get up here before it does it. No, of course not. I'm not that lucky. Not that lucky at all. Alright. For this boss, you just pretty much interrupt his cast, and you feign death his polymorph, and that's pretty much how you defeat this boss. Interrupt that. Breath of the Dying. Oh, and of course, you just gotta catch up with him when he does this stuff. Okay, that was a terrible disengage, and you just, yeah. Can't interrupt that, unfortunately. Go ahead and feign death is polymorph. Okay, that was a late polymorph. I mean, it does work, I promise. Actually, I probably should summon my pet for this boss real quick. Yeah, I'm gonna summon my pet for this boss. That's probably why it didn't really work. Ignore my tip for that fight. Interrupt that. Need to kill this ad real quick. I still have my second life, so I'm not really too worried about it. I don't have my feign death this time, so I'm gonna have to eat it. I actually probably could shell that too, so... but I do have my buff this time, so... My buff as in 20 seconds, so I don't have to get hit by his insanity. Let's go ahead and rapid fire with the double tap. But yeah, that fight was definitely very sloppy, and I should have shown that better to you guys. Basically, in my opinion, I would summon the pet at the start and interrupt his cast, which lowers your insanity, and then feign death earlier for his polymorph, and it does work. I've tried it, and most of the time it does work. Unfortunately, my stupidness did not really show it that much. So I apologize, but yeah, that's pretty much how you do it. And yeah, with all that, that's pretty much how you do Stormwind. We just got the final boss, which shouldn't really be too much of an issue here. So, wrong button. All right, here we go. Popping Lust, and just nuke the target. Get some of that rapid fire burst. She's already took down a lot of her health. kick those bombs out. For anybody that does not know, because apparently a lot of people did not know, you can kick those bombs if you wish. Okay. Get out of that Void Eruption. She's gonna polymorph me next, probably. Just to feel. Yep, so predictable. Let's go on rapid fire. Chains, unfortunately. And yeah, if you guys have any more questions, I will try to answer it down below. But I think that pretty much covers up most of the things, because apparently I guess I didn't explain too well in my other balanced druid videos. But yeah, I went over my add-ons. I went over the what to do. Unfortunately, I messed up in the mage tower part, but for the most part, everything what you saw is pretty much how I do, and usually it's pretty smooth for the most part. So yeah. And unfortunately, I want to get the damage buff, but the freaking eye screws me over. Void Eruption. Just go and dodge that one more time. She's done. So, I know a lot of you guys always want me to show you the loot, so I'll go ahead and show you the loot real quick. As soon as we get out of this real quick. Okay, it's boots, so not really that great of a corruption. Mine is really pretty much better because I'm primarily a PvPer, so not that great. And let me know what you guys' thoughts on this. Hopefully it helped you out, and I'll catch you guys later.